Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Wild Wonders of Southern Africa. Now in this episode, today's episode, you are going to see a rhino versus 3 young cheetahs. Now they're not adults yet, they are juveniles. I would say they're about 2.5 years old. Now these guys were lying about when the rhino picked up on their scent. Now because of the rhino, I'm not going to tell you where this was taken, because of rhino poaching. So enjoy the video. A few days ago, at a local park somewhere in southern Africa, I saw these 3 cheetahs on a sunset drive. Now, they are young, not fully adult brothers that are sticking together. And they were lying underneath this Korea bush or tree and just enjoying the last bits of light because it became dark right after we saw them. They were scouring the area, probably looking for an easy meal like an impala or something like that. But while we were looking at them, we noticed that there was a young white rhino bull walking oblivious towards them. I'm saying oblivious because white rhinos do not have a great sense of sight. Now eyesight's pretty poor. They can see a couple of meters in front of them, like 20 to 30 meters, but they mostly focus on their sense of smell and the sense of hearing. They've got an amazing sense of hearing. Now the wind was not really blowing that day. You can see the grass moving a little bit but not really blowing. And this white rhino was busy grazing, walking through the grasslands, just grazing, minding his own business. And for some strange reason, the 3 cheetah brothers did not mind him walking towards them. They were looking at him but not really minding them. And you can see now when this white rhino walks up to them, he suddenly sees them, and the cheetah sees him as well and hisses at him. And that's the response. Young white rhino bull backs off and walks around the bush. He's probably still thinking, what on earth was that? He had no idea what it was. And the young cheetahs are really brave, because one of these big rhino bulls can weigh over 2 tons easily. And he would flatten that little cheetah like nothing else. But I think what's happened here was the cheetahs relied on their numbers and just the element of surprise to surprise this rhino, and it worked, luckily for them. Now they are inexperienced young cheetahs. If it was a much larger dominant bull, he would have gone for them and we might have seen a different outcome. But that was the first time and the funniest time ever. Here you can see that white rhino bull walked around the bush and he started scent marking around. And just after he left, one of the young male cheetahs got up, started sniffing around where he was spraying, urinating, and he just rolled around in it. Almost like adding insult to injury, telling him, listen, we aren't afraid of you, and we don't care if you think this is your territory or not. We are lying here. So this was by far one of my funniest moments that I've seen in the bush. To give you a little bit of an extra piece of clip, here you can see the reaction of the rhino in slow motion. Thank you so much guys for watching that video. Now from the Wild Wonders side, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video if you're not subscribed yet. For the rest of you guys that are subscribed, please be so kind as to give a thumbs up for my videos if you like it, and see you next time. Bye bye.